Hey, what's going on? It's the Tank here alongside me, Greg the Grim Reaper, my co-host. You're going to be watching Game 1 of Wednesday Night Commentary. It's a good one. A lot of action on the southern side of the map. You're going to see a circle near the bottom of it ending there, and it's a barn burner of a finish. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure you hit that like button, and if you want to see some more coming at you, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it, guys. Enjoy. Here we go! Game 1 Wednesday Night Commentary is officially underway. Alongside me, Greg the Grim Reaper, DJ GG, Derek, our on-field reporter in Verdansk right now. He said it's about 75 degrees and sunny out. Not a cloud in the sky, baby. And his assistant, Daniel, who we don't talk about much because, honestly, Daniel's not that cool. Anyway, Senorita Puff. We're looking at him right now. He's got 2 kills, 47 people left right now. We're looking at a circle that's in the south side of the map, basically dead center south. Hospital, Promenade East going to be the main focal points. Downtown's still going to be in, Park's going to be in, but at some point I'd imagine they're going to have to cross the river, wherever you want to call it at the end. It does trail off after that, but ravine. And then we have some hills, and Promenade West will still be in. There will be probably some action in train as well, but as Senorita Puff has landed in prison, this is starting the loot game right now. He landed on his loadout too. Greg, did you catch that?
Oh yeah, Frick, he got the Cold War MP5. That's the agency suppressor. And then the Tundra, as you see right there. But the agency suppressor, field agent.
That might be the... Could that be... Is that the... Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. The grip might be wrong there, Greg.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure field agent, but not positive. 50-round drum, of course. And then the laser.
Yeah, lasers are interesting, Greg, because as you see with the Cold War ones, you know, there's only really one laser. It's going to increase the hip fire capabilities, but you can't see it. With Modern Warfare guns, obviously, there's 3 lasers, one being the red one as well, but it's a very shitty increase to the hipfire accuracy, whereas the 5-watt highly increases it in an attack. Obviously, does you a fair deal in ADS time and just that overall speed of the gun, but those are going to see, the green ones. Ask Greg the Grim Reaper anything. What was your first COD? Greg, question for you.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw it. Thanks. You don't have to point it out to me. I can read.
All right. Relax.
Call of Duty 3.
Call of Duty 3, huh?
Well, I dabbled in a little bit of Call of Duty 2. But the first one I owned was Call of Duty 3.
So you're like an OG, like way back in the day, huh?
Well, yeah, I'm old as shit, so obviously.
Well, what happened to COD 1?
I don't know. I had, Medal of Honor.
Oh, fair enough. I always actually forget that, Greg. Medal of Honor, those dudes broke off of Medal of Honor and became Infinity Ward and made the first COD. Kinda nutty. Tanaska, I'm making sure I'm not mispronouncing this, but Freeze 29 here from TikTok. Your commentary is dope. Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Thunderdome. I hope you enjoy, dude. We're live in it. Game 1. Perfect timing, bro. Senorita Puff has hopped off of prison. He's now, or she has now moved into the backside of port right next. It looks like she's gonna have bounty for bounty here with Sharky. Bro Z Sharky and Gen 09 Senorita Puff faced off in a battle of bounties right now. Both going to be at 2. The Tundra comes out for Senorita. Let's see if we see some shots. They're, as you can tell, I mean, they're both going to know where each other's is. One is inside. We have Sharky inside of... Oh, looks like he's going to take a peek out the bottom here. And Senorita's waiting with that Tundra. Fires a shot to let him know, yo, bring it, bro. It's me. I'm over here. Come at me. I'm ready to go. Pops off a shot to send a message. Let's see how that message is answered. Sharky looks like he's just kind of held up there. Did have the bounty, but I guess got a little scared once he got to level 2 himself. Wonder what's going to happen once they get both to threat level midnight. Gets the heartbeat sensor. He's on the far side of the building right now. Yeah, there we go. Threat level midnight. 3 ticks on the bounties for both of them. Senorita pushing this. Look at this move. How about this? Climbs up to the 2nd floor. Doesn't use the ladder. Going to cancel the sound out. Tops to the 2nd floor window, and he's above now. Senorita, high ground almost. Gonna keep popping that heartbeat sensor just to make sure. Gonna hop out. Now gonna take the bottom background. Hops in inside. Oh, what a play. He's messed with them. Sharky is absolutely confused. It's, oh my God. Are you kidding me? Oh, the first shots we see in Wednesday Night Commentary, game fucking 1. Senorita Puff makes some plays, hops off, fires some shots, gets the kill, but Sharky has a Semtex grenade that kills after the fact, and Sharky, we're now on in the goose, just takes 2 to the face from Smitty. Dead, see you later. But Sharky, the afterlife kill there, aka like martyrdom from back in the day, gets the kill after the fact. Gotta like that. We're on Smitty Ubi right now. Gonna go with Far and Og. Og Far, we've seen it quite a bit. Does have a stun grenade and a Semtex as well. 3 kills for him. Only 22 left in the game. I say it every single time, but it's nuts to me how quickly these games move along and how low they get in numbers quickly. I mean, they end up being around the same length. We usually do get to circle 6, 7, 8. We've seen 10s, but of course, just the number of players drastically decreases right around the first to third circle, right in that gap there. Just a ridiculous drop until everybody starts to like find their buildings, hold them out, and then start to make adjustments off the circles when you see the next like round of deaths, really. But with solos, everybody's just gonna hunker down a little bit once you start to see it. And as we can see, we have multiple vehicles all in circle here. An extra vehicle here. Extra vehicle here, extra vehicle over this way. As you can see, scattered around the inside of the circle, which is now shifted south another 37 seconds until it closes. But and Smitty has a long way to go, but he's going to be okay. He's got to go through train. Could get a little dicey. We'll see what happens as he's on top of police right to the west of block. Circle, I'd say about half of it, nearly 40% of this is outside the map. Of course, see this way too often, which is going to make the next part of this very interesting once we get to the later stages. He does take some shots from the top of train like we expected. The EDASing is absolutely hilarious looking. Quick steps back and forth, left and right, and he dodges a lot of AUG shots there. He should be dead, realistically, for how potent the AUG is. Takes a look himself. Nothing brewing. He's got 7,100. He did find that self-res in a crate. Big pickup. Gonna save him $4,000 as well. He needs to find a buy here. Looks like he's gonna head to the Bertha, take that around train. Smart play. Keep it safe. Doesn't have any plates on him, so he's gonna be stuck with a plate and a half right now. Did find full ammo in that whole thing. Running 2 ARs, but he's blocked and loaded, ready to rock. Takes a snipe shot in the back, but he's in the Bertha, doesn't care, just gonna move forward. Does have a bounty on his head, but it only has been level 1 since the beginning. Somebody might have actually pinged him or picked up that bounty as he was floating in. We'll see. We'll update that situation as it goes.
Well, his bounty's right there.
It is, Greg. You are right. He has a minute left on it, or excuse me, yes, a minute 5 seconds left on his own bounty, but that bounty has now taken the high spot on that hotel building right outside of Promenade East to the south of Hospital, or to the south of train station and Hospital. But Smitty not going to fuck with it, and I kind of agree with him. That's a just ridiculous building to try to push. Problem with this one, you have an elevator, but it lands a floor short, and you're going to make a bunch of noise. It has 2 zip lines, but regardless, you're going to make a bunch of noise, and whoever's on that roof is going to have plenty of time to react to you. I like the idea that they added the zip lines, but still feeds in the favor of a camper on the roof and doesn't really even the playing field of somebody on the outside looking in, if you will. However, quads or duos or something like the trios, if you will, a little bit better of a situation, but still definitely benefits high side. Just a long process to get off that zipline. Anyway, Smitty's now worked into the hills, the cul-de-sac right in the hills, in the big building. I like this building a lot, especially for what he's got going on the circle. It's dead center. Actually, very interested that he didn't find anybody else here. This figured would be a very popular spot at this current state of the game. Only 17 left, about 50 seconds before that circle closes. I would imagine right now we're going to have a lot of rotation. I mean, for 17 people. We're still going to have a lot of rotation from this part of the circle. We did see that sniper rifle shot come from behind the train station. So all these hospital and train, probably a little bit of downtown as well, going to be pushing in. So there should be some deaths. We do see another one right now just on this outer rim. Smitty, that bounty did expire. Now 29 seconds before it closes. He's just going to flip back and forth and hold down this building.
Don't worry. I got her. I knew you were about to ask for a camper clock starting. He's been in there for 32 seconds thus far. Let's see where he goes.
He is on the camper clock. Like I said, we don't take shots at anybody. All playstyles welcome on this. However, we do have fun. What is that car just sticking out to his left there? That's a loadout gun. It's got a skin on it and everything. Interesting. Somebody must have died in here just moments ago. There you go. Maybe that's why nobody's in here now. He still only has a plate and a half. He really needed to find a buy station. I don't know what... there is one that he could definitely hit. There was one he drove past. However, that would have been a difficult one to hit. This is a little tricky one as well. You know what happened? We checked the map earlier. I don't know if you guys remember. The Bertha that was here is gone. And I don't see it parked anywhere, so whoever was in that is now currently driving around. We'll keep an eye on that, as we do see a Jeep driving in his own. Is this his guy? Yes, it is. This is his old bounty driving up the hill at him right now. Let's see. Maybe he'll get revenge. He won't get the bounty contract or the money for it, but like we said, not really for anywhere for him to go to spend it unless he heads to the back of the map, which there's no vehicle back here, but I guarantee somebody's back in that area. 12 left now as they just continue to fall off. Greg, what time are we on?
1 minute! He hit 1 minute!
11 left, and Greg, we're almost in it. Maybe top 10 situations. That's what we all wait for. It's where it starts to pop off. That's where the magic happens. Smitty's staying just extremely focused right now, ADSing, paying attention, watching his outside. He's not worried about the inside of the cul-de-sac or behind him. He knows the heavier rotations are going to come from the north, and which they are again. Circle does shift. There's only about, I'd say, a third of it is going to be off the map here. That Jeep from his old bounty did pull up to that building, so somebody does own this building, and we're just looking. He's still a decent spot inside of that area there with the cul-de-sac, but we're going to see still more rotations coming from Promenade East and a little bit from the west, as we only have a minute and 15, and guess what? Here we go. Top 10 sitch. It's game on. Smitty looking to lock it in for the dub. We got Derek, our on-field reporter, has just made it to Smitty's. We're going to get some interview questions going here. We're going to find out what's going on inside of his mind, see how many wins he's got. As we see a dot pop up on the map, the first sign of fighting around him has begun. Smitty still looking out the window back of those shots, and Derek is reporting. Oh, yeah, Frank, he's going for a win. 12. How about that? Smitty going for his 12th career win. Locked into a solos right now. Only a plate and a half. His back against the wall pretty much. Does have that self-res and an AUG for loadout.
Don't worry. 2 minutes now.
Okay, the camper clock has hit 2 minutes. That's the first camper clock we've had to start today, but that does outdo all the clocks we had run Monday, and that will be the PR for the day. Record, of course, 3 minutes 32 seconds. Or actually, no, didn't we shatter that on Monday?
Yeah, we shattered it. 4 minutes 5 seconds.
Oh, yes, you're right. I am wrong. I take it back. Greg, you are right. He is pushing that, though. What's he at now?
2 minutes 25 seconds.
Okay, fourth circle now closed. We're looking at 5. There's going to be a minute before this one closes. Circle does shift and pulls Smitty out of it. We're still top 10, and my God, nobody has even died. We've been in the top. We've been 10 left for about a minute now, almost. That's a quarter of the time that Smitty's been in this room, and gonna be. Here's comes this loadout drop. That second loadout drop, the last one of the game, coming with 45 seconds left in the fifth circle. He does find a plate. That's huge. This is also unlooted. Did he just drop his money outside of zone? I mean, there's no bot. Well, there is still a buy. I'm confused on why he put his money down. He's staring at somebody, and they're staring back at him. He's not going to shoot, though. I think that's kind of smart because he's getting held. Yeah, they're clearly there. Maybe he doesn't see them, but now he does. He fires shots off, gets a crack. AUG is too good. Cracks him through the window there, and now he's going to rotate in the zone probably freely here. Might take a peek, but he's going to rotate to that side wall of the big building that he's in the cul-de-sac and just be safe on the rotation out. Going to take a peek left. We haven't heard anything or seen anything down that way, but now he's just going to push back in, peeks that door not to make too much of a sound, and push to that building that he just saw. It's that building right there is where the opponent is. Let's see what he does. 6 left. We did see a few fall off the map here. Getting down to it. It's actually a big circle for 6 realistically here as this closes. Once this kind of closes, the next one comes out. Sure, we're going to see some movement, but we might see a lot of holds right now. This guy is in for the next circle. I don't see him coming out of that building, even though he took some shots. Probably just going to replay. Greg, what was our final on the ticker there?
Oh, 2 minutes 55 seconds.
Thank you, Greg. That's the PR for the day.
Only 5 left.
2 minutes, 55 seconds. 5 left in the game now as we see one die somewhere else. We do see a shot out that way, and now we're seeing an airstrike come in. That's gas station in Hills. Airstrike on top of that. Shots are directly on that rover. Nothing brewing, though. Still 5 left. Smitty now holding this window. He's going to be in just barely there. He doesn't have a gas mask. Keep that in mind. That self-res will be huge, but still just 2 plates. Holding the window, waiting to see if he can get some movement out of the other house. I don't think it's going to happen just yet. The circle does shift. The other house won't have to move for quite a while. He is on the shortest side of that, basically. Somebody did rotate in from over here as that fight and airstrike broke down. Let's see. They didn't die, so they're still up. We know his old bounty is in that building with the Jeep there, so we're basically missing. We got him here, 2, 3, 4. We're missing 1 player that we don't see on the map as of right now that we have locations on. Well, I mean, we are guessing, but this man probably has not left that building. I wouldn't believe so. Smitty's still holding. Greg, did we start a new clock?
Oh, fuck yeah, we started a new one. He's on 45 seconds in this building.
Do we do like a combo or just per building, Greg? What do you think?
Yeah, probably just per building, I guess, but really it should be a combo, but we're gonna go per building.
All right, Greg, you're the ruler of the camper clock. We leave it to you. He's gonna hop out the window, make a little bit of noise here. This is where it's gonna happen. This is where it's gonna break down right now. He's looking back towards his loadout to see if anybody else is over there with another crate. Gonna push down the side of the wall here, right outside the cul-de-sac and hills. Has the road in front of him. He's gonna come to the right here, unless he's gonna try to cross over and work the backside of the circle, which is honestly the play I would make. I would run across the street, take high side. There is a lot of cover up there. Not actual cover, but geographical coverage there, different hills and like a few different cutouts and drops in there that you can hang and chill pretty safely. As we see another airstrike come out and there were shots fired at the Jeep building. Where'd the Jeep go? It must have just blown up. That's what happened. Fight waging over there, and he's going to rotate, like we said, up to that left. I like to play Smitty. Let's see what he can do. Looking for his 12th clear career win. Holds the outside circle, and he gets a good one himself. I think he needs to take a look back to the right because, remember, I believe we still have this man that came out of that building there. Gonna push up to a set of rocks, but he gets crushed. 1 HP, has no plates. Remember, that's all he's got left. Hopping around out there, a stun hits on him. Second stun does not, though. He's gonna try to fight back with an AUG, but a precision airstrike is raining down on him, and Smitty's down. Gonna try to pop the self-res, but this might be it for Smitty, unfortunately. The 12th career win might have to wait. Yeah, opponent rushes him. Hold on, Smitty. Oh, no, I thought he might have a chance, but he doesn't heal up as fast enough. And, of course, no plates off that self-res. Hey, yo, Andy takes the kill there. 4 left in the game. Kind of shocking. All that was going on and nobody else did anything. He's got a Grawl. I like to see it. Your classic Grawl Archangel Mono Commando 60-round clip on there. And, oh, he's found one out the back. He hears the step slap. Second shots are brilliant. Oh, hey, yo, Andy takes down his 10th kill. He's in double digits. There's only 3 left in the game here, looking to take it home for a dub. Gonna reload the prototype there with the purple tracers, then a shot on the far side. This couldn't work out any better for Andy right now. Shots on the far side. He knows where the last 2 are. Clusters coming in. Got to be a little bit careful on where this lands. He's gonna push to the backside on the left of them and see if he can just pick them off for the win. Uh-oh, he's engaged, though. He found himself in a tight one, but he gets it. He has 1 HP left as he downs Texo the Ranger. 2-2-3. 10 kills for him. Circle shifting in his favor again here to the left. Gonna be nice. Has the Modern Warfare MP5 with stopping power rounds, and pay attention to that one. Now we don't know where the slippery snake is. There's 3 people left. They started to fight, but then Andy engaged with one. Don't know where the 3rd one is currently. He did get that down. That self-res is going to go off. Around the back, Andy finds the 3rd one. Power Ranger goes down. Now it's Texo versus Andy in a little bit of a shootout here. Grawl shots are good. He gets a crack. He's out of plates, though. Picks him up there, sir. He finds one. Let's see if he gets a chance to put it on. He already has about a half of one. He's just going to go up to a full 1 plate. Now, oh, the circle is just treating Andy to, oh, it's beautiful. Giving him a beautiful circle yet again. As the grenade comes flying over the top, Andy just going to duck that. Shots on Andy. Oh, no, he got the crack, but he only had 1 plate on. Andy goes down. 11 kills for him. That's going to be it. Texo the Ranger, 2-2-3, gets the win, sticks with it, gets down, pops the self-res, and gets his ass back in the fight. Gets kind of pushed away with the circles, fought out of it, picks up the dub. Game 1, baby. GG's. There it is, the finish of Game 1 of Wednesday Night Commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe if you want to see more coming at you soon.